Hello, hello, hello indeed, and welcome everyone to the second mini comeback tournament for the ASF. Last week we had the women's one, this week is the tag team. It's tag team themed, and these are the teams that will be competing. The Retro Warriors, the Mario Brothers are reuniting for this one, the Simpson clan, and the Sirus Robot and Nightmare, and all the matches are of random drawing. Let's see who we get out first, but of course, as always, I am calling all the action, and I am Mr. AKI, and alongside the brilliant, the fabulous, the Dr. Eggman. The Dr. Eggman, that's a new one. Well, what a show we got here, for sure, tag team themed. Not going to be singles competition here, and it's going to be slightly different from our other mini tournaments, in fact. So it's a bad one to get started for the second one. Yeah. Wait, what? What did I just agree to? Just talk about what's going to happen, stupid. Alright, well, we obviously have 4 teams here. So we're going to have 2 matches to decide who will be going into the final, and in the final will be, obviously, the 2 teams who have won these first 2 matches. And the winner of that match will be the winner, obviously. But it won't be a triple threat at the end. Unlike our other tournaments, we had the women's one, that was a demonstration. We had a triple threat as the final. We will have a triple threat for our next tournament, which will be our Champions tournament, which is going to be off the charts. I'd say. All the champions in one tournament? Ouch. And in our final tournament, we'll also go under the same triple threat rules at the end, which will be our gimmick tournament. So, for those of you confused what that means, we're going to let the weapons fly. Oh yeah, anything goes. But this format, this tag team format, is going to be a little bit different, but hey. Still gonna be good. I hope so. We got some really good tag teams here, though. We got Bomberman and Wario to kick things off, and here comes Luigi. Well, it's the Mario Brothers, it seems, then here to take on the Retro Warriors of Bomberman and Wario. And all of the teams in this tournament have been kind of successful. Well, apart from Mario and Luigi. But they've had their differences. They've had an amazing match at Mascot Mania. Definitely a show stealer. That last man standing match, which Luigi here managed to pull a victory off over his brother Mario. And I think they've settled their differences between them. Mario's given Luigi a little bit of respect after that. And tonight, to show that, they said they want to team up in this mini comeback tournament. And so that's exactly what we're going to see here. How well is this going to be against some established tag teams? Of course, Wario and Bomberman are a well-established tag team. They had victory at Mascot Mania in a 6-man tag team match. Or a 6-person tag team match, I should say. Don't want to sound too sexist. Well, specifically saying it's the other team were consisting of females. Yeah, that too. And here comes the legendary Mario. He's still got all his credentials. He's still a tough opponent to face. So basically we're looking at 2 main eventers here versus the Retro Warriors. Can the 2 main eventers, perhaps though, work as a cohesive unit? Well, like I said, they've brushed everything off. We'll have to wait and see. And let bygones be bygones of these 2. But again, a heck of a match at Mascot Mania. Even I like that one. Turning into a heel already, are we? Almost. No denying now that Mario is a legend in this business. In this company, anyway. Yeah. Speaking of other companies, would like to give a brief shout out as these 2. It's Wario and Mario to start off here, and they're They're waiting to make who makes the first mistake. Oh, there goes Wario. Oh, Mario. Oh, Unleash is here. Hey. Oh, Wario. Straight off the bat with a jumping pile driver. Well, Wario knows how to dominate you early on. Shout out. Oh, yeah, right. Shout out to one of my, I guess, fellows in making this kind of stuff. Even though I thought I was the only one, but here we are. You get out of that bubble of yours. The ASF has been featured in League's Collision. I think it's, I believe what it's called. And the ASF has been represented by the Sirus robot and Shadow. Interesting. Any victories? Spoilers. Oh, okay then. That doesn't give me much hope. No. Nice line. Yeah, that'll go over your head. Anyway, let's call the match here. How about that? That's a good idea. These two, we got Bomberman here, the rising star. We got two rising stars, actually. You call Luigi a main adventure. I call him a rising star. Ever since that victory over Mario, things can only get better for the one in green. And now it's... So yes, Bomberman is also a rising star here. I foresee him being world champion in our future. That's just a big if. And a big win. Indeed. So the way that these tag team matches have been carried out, obviously, as you can see, the only one person is legal for the team. They have to tag in and out. And whoever's legal can dish out the punishment. As we're seeing here now, is the two rising stars. And bad corner to be in there for Bomberman. Yeah, get out of that corner. You don't want to be in that corner because Mario will take a cheap shot, even though I think Bomberman just took a cheap shot at Mario. That came out of nowhere. I'm sure all these guys have the utmost respect for each other, but when you're in there, it's all about combat and who's the best. Oh, man, Mario's getting abused over in the corner. And Luigi trying to establish some offense here with these chops. Bomberman is resisting, though. Now into the correct corner. And a big back suplex. Not from the top rope, though. Not taking any unnecessary chances, even in his own corner. Is that a wise move? It's a smart move. It's a safe move. Wario broke up that submission there. Oh, trying to lash out on Luigi here on the apron. Luigi comes back with some chops. Bomberman's down. And whipped into the corner. Into the bad corner. Here's another tag. And Bomberman trying to land some shots there. Oh, Mario comes back out, finally gets a big chop. Bomberman, you never know quite what he's planning. He's kind of like, because he's kind of a jack of all trades. He can high fly, he can brawl, and he can wrestle, which is always a good thing in a wrestling match. That's why he's kind of like a dark horse, I would say, here on the ASF. He can do it all. Oh, man. Big drop kick in the corner there. Mario's down. Back up, though. Bomberman. Whoa, Mario moves out the way. And side Russian leg sweep. By the plumber. The son of a plumber? No, not that one. Luigi with a shot in there, and Mario, oh man, shot right to the throat there, and an elbow drop to the knee. Mario, he just has to do one big move to you, and it's over, it seems. And he's back in control. The Mario brothers are back in control. And Luigi being a bit of a show-off here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Bomberman with the head scissors takedown. Almost like a hurricanrana there. And, oh, snapmare. Knocking Mario off the apron. I saw that. And here's a submission hold. Right here. A sleeper. In a grounded position. Luigi manages to break out, though. Luigi is the submission expert. Bomberman may want to look for another avenue here. He's got plenty of them. He sure has. As we said, he can do it all. Bomberman back to his feet. And whoa, arm drag takedown. And Luigi with a low blow. Is that legal? It is here, apparently. Referee says it was above the belt. He didn't say anything like that. Shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. I know what I'm saying. I'm adding color, baby. Yes, very much so. Mario tags back in, and with these big shots right in the corner, and now just squashing Bomberman's head right in the corner. See, Mario knows how to dominate. He knows how to pressure. He knows how to put the pressure on and pin you down. And uh-oh, here we go. It's time for some one-up punches. Those big rocking shots and into the ropes, and boom, there's a big leg. And Mario is looking to hook the leg here for the victory. Luigi to stop Wario. Whoa. Not quite enough, says Bomberman. You gotta do more than that to get me out of this thing. And now Mario against the ropes. In a very, very opportunistic position there. And Bomberman took full advantage using all his body weight on the back there. Wait a minute. Look at this. Bomberman! Whoa! I told you he could fly. That's one version of flying, I guess. Taking Mario down with him. In a very aggressive way. Into a pinning maneuver, no less. Oh, scoop slam. Mario seemingly back in control for the time being. Getting amped up. And, oh no, wait a minute! The plumber's log! There was the plumber's log! Mario back up into the pin, but Wario there. Luigi not alert enough to break up that pin. I believe that would have been it right there. And wait a minute. Oh, Mario turned his attentions on Wario. And it's going to cost him here. He's on the outside. Luigi's going to come in to assist. And now all hell is broken loose on the outside here. Referee has a 10 count to work with. The two legal people have to get back in the ring. Mario still seems focused on Wario there. Whoa! There's a pinning position right there. Mario's shoulders are down. Luigi in to make the save. Bomberman. Oh, tags in Wario. Here we go. Time to rock the house. I'll say. And these big shoulder blocks. These shoulder tackles right into the back in the kidney area. Wario just likes to hurt people. He doesn't care how he does it. He just does it. He's a former hardcore champion for that reason being. And a DDT from the second rope there. That was amazing impact. Nothing compared to the pipe dream though. Yes, the evil new finishing move from Luigi where he pretty much brain busters you from the top rope. Wonder if we're going to see that maneuver here. If we do, it will be the end. And Wario shoulder tackle right into the ropes there, Mario goes. And, oh man, insecurity. Mario blocked a kick. Wario should just stick with those big punches that he throws out. Trying to lift Mario up. Mario counters into the corner. And there's another tag. Uh-oh. And, whoa! Double team maneuver from the corner, just throwing Wario out into the middle of the ring there. With great power comes great strength. And a little bit of responsibility. And the Wolves of Luigi were attempted right there. A submission maneuver, an evil submission maneuver. One of Luigi's most finest submission maneuvers. What are you, flipping M&S now? The way you just pronounced that was ridiculous. I like it though, give it up. I'll try. Hold on. Wario now to the top. And back suplex. Again, Wario just hurting Luigi here. Gotta be painful all over right now. And oh, well, there you go. There's an example of that. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hurt, that one. Oh, Mario in to make the save there. Wario, though, he's still full of beans.
He's very excitable, is Wario. Very excitable, and when he gets excited, he likes to hurt you even more, which is not a good thing if you're the opponent of him.
Bomberman back in, legal man with these mounted punches, and now working the head now. He was straight down into that headlock as Luigi hit the floor.
Maybe going for the head.
And going for a pin here. And whoa! Mario in to make the save. And a big chop. Uh-oh, here we go. Bomberman lifted Luigi up for a mega power bomb. Oh, man. And Mario. Oh, wait. He's in there.
Trying to stop the cover even before it happened, because that would have been over. Bomberman's won a few matches, more than a few matches with that maneuver.
And Luigi in the corner. And Bomberman, oh man. Trying to go for a diving forearm there into the corner. Luigi counters. Back to the outside we go. And now Bomberman continuing to follow up.
That's what you need to do. Stay focused and stay on him. Even though we can have all the members of every tag team here now.
And Mario's come to assert the dominance, try and get the Mario Brothers back in control. I think ever since Bomberman's been in, it's been nothing but the Retro Warriors here. And Wario being whisked over into the corner, and Luigi with an elbow. Oh man, arm drag, takedown. And Bomberman again looking to finish. Oh, wait a minute. In the wrong position there. Luigi able to break free. And, wow. Wait a minute. Pin. Oh. And, oh. Scoop slam. Luigi back in control.
Shut up, audience.
Look who's healing it up now. Bomberman with a cover. Wait a minute. Oh, Mario not there to make the save. Luigi still had it in him. I think that was just a kick out of one.
Bomberman didn't do enough damage from that cover to get him there.
And Luigi now with the walls of Luigi. Look at this. Just bending Bomberman in a very awkward position there. Wait a minute.
Mega power bomb again.
Here it comes. Oh, man. What impact. And hooking the leg here. He might have it. Mario trying to make in the save here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he interrupted the referee's count there.
He felt the referee was closer. They were all the way on the other side of the ring here. The corner to be in if you want to beat your opponent is your own. For sure. It's the furthest away the other person can get into the ring to break up that count.
Countered. Irish whip into the corner. And Bomberman comes out though, but he gets some walls of Luigi. Oh, maybe he doesn't.
Smart by Luigi though. Just the minute Bomberman came storming out that corner, he dropped him down and put him in the walls. Pity though Wario was there to break it up.
Wario knows more about tag teaming. The Retro Warriors in general, as we've mentioned, this is the first time in a long time that the Mario Brothers have teamed up.
But they're two main event caliber performers. So they're definitely giving the Retro Warriors a one for their money here.
And the Walls of Luigi are back in. Wario manages to make the save. And Luigi is so desperately trying to get a submission in here. And there we go. Is it locked in? No. Bomberman manages to break free. He didn't have Wario's assistance there. He's having trouble with the referee. The referee needs to restore some order here in this match. And wait a minute. Roll up.
No. That was almost a disappointment. A sigh of disappointment.
Yeah, it kind of was. Luigi wants to finish this off. Pipe dream. Pipe Dream is locked in. That's another submission maneuver. And Luigi Bomberman can tap. And he does. The Pipe Dream. The Pipe Dream does it.
Well, would you have expected?
The Mario Brothers are victorious here in this first match of the tournament.
Bomberman held on though, as much as he could, but that's one evil submission from Luigi, the Pipe Dream. He hasn't used that a lot, but when he does, it hurts. That's cutting off a lot of circulation.
And the Mario Brothers are the first team successful thanks to Luigi here with the Pipe Dream. And they will be competing in the final. But now we have to determine, of course, who's going to join him in this next match, which I'm guessing is going to be the Simpson clan against Nightmare and the Sirus robot. My God.
Get ready for a collision.
And here comes Homer.
Here comes Homer and then some.
Homer's been, well, a tag team competitor pretty much from start to finish here on YouTube in terms of the ASF. First off teaming with his daughter Lisa, and now managing to get his hands, that's around Bart's neck, I should say.
Maybe.
But definitely getting back to bond with his son, and that's his tag team partner here tonight.
And these guys became #1 contenders for the tag team titles when they first teamed up. Think of what they could do now.
Didn't come up successful though when going after the tag team titles, but they were close.
Here comes Bart. And Bart's an established singles competitor, I would say, more than a tag team, but as we pointed out, I'd say Bart can do both.
Bart's a former world and YouTube champion here in the ASF. But trying to find some dominance now in the tag team division, perhaps.
And who better than his pop?
Yeah, his pop.
His dad.
Yeah, I know what it means.
His pop. Did we get a pop for the pop?
Shut up.
Anyway.
Well, here comes a different breed of creature.
You can call it a creature even.
This Mastodon weighs 600 pounds.
That's a big weight.
And he certainly knows how to use it. This has been a dominating force here in the ASF for sure.
Been taken away from you.
Yeah, we don't point that out though. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, whatever.
But ever since joining the Anti-Heroes, this monster has lived up to his potential, I'd say.
Can he live up to more potential here in this tournament? Especially when this is his tag team partner.
Another dominating force from the Anti-Heroes. It is Nightmare. And there's never a moment where Nightmare has not looked impressive.
He's been a dominating competitor, that's for sure.
Oddly enough though, a lot of championships have been eluding the career of Nightmare. So who knows? Anything can happen in the ASF, and I foresee many, many championship reigns of many different titles with this competitor. in the future.
When you're that size and you look that good, that's for damn sure gonna happen. That's a guarantee.
So the Simpson clan have got it in. A challenge for sure here right now. And Nightmare already asserting his dominance here, just tossing Homer, who's no lightweight, and rarely gets treated as one. But Nightmare is going to have his way here at the early going of this one, as it's him and Homer starting things off. Into the corner. Bart already looking anxiously on, not liking the odds here.
It's funny, Bart's been kind of courageous at times, but also he's been kind of like aware of his strengths. And sometimes he knows he's not good enough for a certain competitor.
We'll have to see how confident he is in this one. And Homer counters a suplex. Nightmare gets it dropped back onto him.
Could have come in his head.
I don't know. I'm going off the cuff here. I need a script. Where's my script?
Don't turn into any other commentary team I know.
Can I go, oh my? No. Oh, Nightmare again. That Beal. Just tossing Homer here. That's a rare sight to see. And Homer into the corner now. And a tag is made. Here comes the 600-pound Sirus robot. And, oh God, just throwing Homer, just picking up Homer like he was a child and throwing him down into the ring. And wrong corner for Homer.
You could say wrong corner for the Sirus robot. There we go. Bart with a cheap shot right there. A hot shot right off the top. Oh, off of the ropes there.
Sirus robot still maintaining focus though. And Bart already trying to break that pin up. Into the ropes now. Oh man. And Homer now laying in these kicks, these knees, right into the gut.
How do you dominate this Sirus robot? I mean, it looks like Homer's doing it now, but here we go. Homer likes to show off. And there you go. Sirus robot is not taken down successfully. He got straight back up and delivered some pain.
And whoa! Homer counters another suplex and manages to lift up that robot. Oh man. Homer just sitting down on the robot. I guess that's going to keep him down. Then again, maybe not. Oh man. And Homer. He is trying to lift up the robot here. Oh, not quite managing it.
Best not to try and do that. You will hurt your back and then the robot will be able to hone in on that.
Again though, managing to suplex the robot.
That's an impressive feat in itself, but that's going to damage his back.
And now Bart is also trying to go for a suplex. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh. And the Sirus robot just slams him to the floor.
You thought Homer was bad. Now we got Bart in the ring. Much lighter weight.
The robot though. Oh, Homer missed with a kick. Wait a minute. I think the Sirus robot hasn't finished with Homer, but then again, Homer hasn't finished with the Sirus robot. How many suplexes is that now? Bart dives in from the top rope, and wait a minute. Oh no. Oh man, he just crashes into the security wall out there. Referee's 10 count is being given as a 5. Got to get back in the ring. Unless Bart is trying to go for a count-out victory. I guess that's one way to win. Bart back in at 7. The Sirus robot back in at 8. And Bart, he's taken on some big competitors before.
He won the YouTube championship off of Astros, for God's sakes. And Astros, one of the most dominating forces in this industry right now.
And Bart, he can take advantage, he can take shortcuts. Like we said, he's sneaky and he's smart.
That's how he's won so many championships and kept a hold of them.
Bart with a rake of the eyes. Wait a minute. Oh. Well, knocking down the robot with what he can. Wait a minute. Into the corner now. Bart wants to tag out. Time to Homer to reinsert himself here. And again, these big shots right in the gut. Keep him in that corner, keep him isolated. Otherwise, you've got a fresh nightmare to look forward to. And again, Homer with a suplex. Hey, if it works. Don't fold it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh God, he's gonna lift him up for... Oh, Bart stopper choke slam. And no. Nightmare in to make the save. Bart should have maybe stopped Nightmare then. If you can stop a train, then yeah, sure. That's a good point. How do you stop a train? When it looks like Nightmare, you don't. So they may have the advantage here. Bart may want to come and make the save to secure the pin here. If that was even going to be a 3 count, we will never know. And Irish whip into the corner. Wait a minute. What's the robot looking for here? Bad place to do it. He's on auto mode. Whatever that means. Well, he just saw that his opponent was in the corner and went for the attack, forgetting that Bart was right there to make the save. And now Bart copying his dad here. Like father, like son. And, Bart may be looking for a stunner. A Simpson stunner. Wait a minute, turns him around there. Oh, Sirus robot counters that. And Bart, wait a minute. Oh, suplex Nightmare into the ring. That cuts him off. And now Bart going back. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait, this is going to be horrible. Oh my God. How's the ring not broken? Now we got good supports. Good supports, unlike another company who keeps having that ring breaks all the time. Good comment. Thanks. Sirus robot sailing over the top to the outside, and Nightmare gets suplexed back in. And this is good strategy by Bart. Look at this. Our former world and YouTube champion is using his brain. And he just did a stunner on the outside there. The Sirus robot is down, and Nightmare's got to separate the two. The Sirus robot's down though. Referee's up to 5. And now that the Simpson clan is just beating up Nightmare here, they've got their strategy secure here. They're making this other team look bad. And, oh no, wait, Sirus robot is back in. My God, what shots. Bart is down. That's all it takes. Irish whip. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. Spine buster. Bart's getting the hang of this. He's got some momentum on his side. There's another Simpson stunner. 1, 2. I don't believe it. He's got him. That's a former world and YouTube champion for you. Bart has secured the victory here for the Simpson clan against Nightmare and the Sirus robot. My goodness me, what a performance there. Don't get any better than that. The problem is though, these two don't get a rest break. We're going to have the final now of this mini tournament right now, aren't we? You're damn right about that. But can they pull through? It's going to be the Simpson clan to take on the Mario Brothers. But what a performance by these two, asserting their dominance here and showing that they are still a perfectly able tag team. I think Mario and Luigi have got it in. And I think they're in trouble. You really think that? I do. This is going to be a heck of a final nonetheless. Well, we await the return of the Mario Brothers. And all Bart and Homer are going to do is rest up as much as they can during these entrances. That's all they've got. But I still say the odds are in their favor. That was a heck of a performance from the the Simpson clan against Nightmare and against the Sirus robot. But now they're dealing with a different kettle of fish. It's two main event players, as we've said. This is the Rising Star Luigi teaming up with the legendary Mario, who didn't meet a main event in his life that he didn't like, or could perform well in, indeed. Folks, our next tournament, speaking of all these champions, will be the Champions Tournament. We got our new world champion in there, Metal Sonic, our YouTube champion Tails, no thanks to you, yeah, shut up. Our hardcore champion Grim, and our Intercontinental champion, our new Intercontinental champion Aki, as well as our tag team champions. They will be in singles combat, which is going to be interesting. Obviously that will be Dimension X, which is Void and Marzel, with a terrible name. You're still doing that, are you? I am still doing that. That will be our next tournament to come up next week. Well, the Mario Brothers have been successful here in this tournament so far. Can they win another one together? If so, we may be seeing a new tag team develop even. That'll be interesting. We'll have to see how everything plays out, because here we go, and Homer is the first one at the bat with Mario here. These two are smart, just about. They don't want to make the first mistake. Oh, wait. And, whoa! Mario believes that was an opening there. Luigi got a cheap shot in on Homer at the back there. Homer going a bit too close to the other corner, which is surprising coming from him. Although, look at this. He's already dominating Mario as we speak. Mario, though, counters that one. And Mario trying to... Homer's taking those shots there. He's got a big body to take those shots with. And wait a minute. Homer with a suplex. Not again. Man, Homer loves those suplexes. That brought him to the dance. And, oh, that's a huge scoop slam, though. At least Homer can throw these competitors around, unlike the last tag team they were facing. Yeah, not much else to throw them around. Homer may have a bit of fun here with his competitors. And Mario, though, look at this! It's a stalling vertical suplex. Both of these teams are slightly kind of show-offs, really. Be good to see which ego plays out. And Luigi back in. Perhaps Mario's not quite the showman. I'd say that was more of Luigi. He's more of the show-off. But Mario definitely has an air to him that he likes to show off. And Bart with a suplex off the top as he comes back in. Well, this is a match made in heaven. And Mario is a former world champion too, so if we see that match, that'll be great. Luigi with a suplex. What is Bart doing? Bart's grabbing a weapon from under the ring. This is not the gimmick tournament there, Bart. No, sorry, Bob. I think referee just got knocked down briefly there. Luigi, though, wearing and tearing at the head of Bart. Luigi, big shot there. Oh, scoop slam. And there's the arrogance, there's the showmanship coming on. Bart able to counter that Irish whip into the corner. Uh-oh. Luigi's got Bart up. And he's back down again. Well, as they say, what goes up must come down. And did Bart ever come down? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Luigi? Wait a minute. I call for a disqualification right there. Wait a minute. I think the referee's being a bit lenient. He wants a victory out of these two. I'd say Bart's got 2 weapons out. I was wondering why that was. And wait a minute. Oh man, Bart got surrounded there, managed to break free of the grasp of the Mario Brothers here, who are trying to establish themselves as a tag team. What better way to do it? I think Bart's going for more weapons here. Well, we know Bart should not play by the rules though. Luigi's got that crotch now, and Bart's going for more weapons. Wait a minute. Oh god. There's a lot of injured people around here under the ring. What are they all doing under there? And, oh. Headlock takedown. Bart back up though with a counter. And wait a minute. Stunner! Out of nowhere. A stunner out of nowhere. And Bart's still trying to go for stunners here. I want to go for the cover. Again, Bart, this team is trying to show off. Both of these teams are trying to show off. Wait a minute. Oh god, there it is. That is the pipe bomb. And Luigi has dropped Bart on his head from the top rope, and that's it. It's over. My goodness. Wow. I told you if we saw that move it would be over, and just like that, it was. And Mario and Luigi have pulled off a tag team victory here over the Simpson clan here in the final. What a tournament, and what a way to end it off. That pipe bomb, Luigi's new finishing maneuver right from the top, a brainbuster, dropping Bart on his head, ended the match. That was it. Well, thanks. Well, folks, I guess I'll say I'll thank you all for watching. Next week, it will be the Champions Tournament. What a heck of a show that's going to be with all champions in one tournament. There they are, our World Champion Metal Sonic, our YouTube Champion Tails, our Intercontinental Champion Aki, Hardcore Champion Grim, and Tag Team Champions Dimension X Void and Marzel. They will be in our next tournament. But we're going to thank you for watching, and we'll hope to see you then. Good night.